Hi there. Welcome. Come on in and get yourself nice and comfortable. And how are you today? Well, I would like to take the opportunity to welcome you to Sirimiri Tailoring. There's no rush today. We have a nice long appointment booked. What I'm going to do is ask a few questions, take a few measurements, and then we'll decide on the appropriate attire and accessories. Is that okay? Wonderful. So, I understand that you've recently become aware that, well, standard human clothing is no longer suitable. Is that right? It's perfectly understandable. Everything we produce here is bespoke. If I begin with a few lifestyle questions, let's say, to just help me understand the kind of tailoring we'll need to do. Okay. So is your condition permanent or episodic? When your appearance changes, is it suddenly or gradually? What are the warning signs, if any, before a transformation? Is it predictable? Does the temperature affect it? So if you're too hot, too cold, either the weather or if your clothing is too heavy, too light? Okay. Does stress increase its frequency? That helps with fabric selection. How restricted is your movement during transformation? How much additional space would you say you require within your garments? Okay. That's absolutely fine. Over the next, say, 6 months to a year, do you anticipate any further changes, or is this quite stable? Thank you. I don't like to assume anything. Everybody is different, and it's one of the things that makes my job rather wonderful, to be honest. Just like to ask about any areas requiring accommodations before I take a few measurements. Are there any additional limbs or appendages that will require accommodation? Or any more hands, feet, arms, legs, anything like that? Will reinforced stitching be helpful? I'm thinking particularly around the shoulders. Are your joints able to bend beyond human range? It will affect how we cut the material. Any hidden pockets necessary? Will the neckline need to accommodate any structural changes? Any additional weight support required at all? Any concealed expansion panels? Again, perhaps the arms, the legs. Okay, good. Enough questions for now. Feels like an interrogation, right? Let's take some measurements. We'll talk about some garments and then we'll come on to accessories as well. I think you may benefit from a few. Okay. Are you happy for me to measure you using a tape measure? Okay. And is it okay if I touch your shoulders, wrists, with the tape measure? So the tape measure, be holding like this, might just touch onto your shoulder, to your hands, to your feet. Is that okay? If not, I'll make sure we hold it a little bit away. Okay. If there's a likelihood of transformation, please just let me know. We'll get you somewhere safe. Let's start with that neck then, is that okay? Okay, here, and then around, if that's okay. Okay, so hold nice and still for me, but be relaxed. You breathe normally, things like that. If anything makes you feel uncomfortable, just let me know and we'll stop, okay? Okay. Let's just write down these measurements as I go. Do it this way. Super. Is that okay? Around the neck. Thank you. Shoulders next. Stand tall for me. Thank you. Across the chest. And around, is that okay? Once again I can, excuse me, once again I can approximate if I need to. It's not a problem at all. Thank you. Do excuse my shoulders. Desperate to get involved. Same again for the waist. Is that okay? Thank you very much. From shoulder to wrist. Okay. Okay. This side. Thank you. Okay. I'll just switch to my smaller tape measure. Just put your hand out like that. Stretch those fingers out. This one first, please. Thank you. You can relax that hand for me. Same again with this one. Thank you. Yes, around your wrist, loosely. That okay? This one? Thank you. Just write down that hand measurement as well. Luckily I have a good memory. This wrist. Okay. Then just outside leg measurements. Is that okay? Great. Let's look first. Ready? Okay. So. Okay. And the other side. Wonderful. Inside leg measurements. Take an approximation. Wonderful. Thank you. That was 4, remember, goodness. Okay. Before we move on to fabrics, can I just check what you do under UV light? It'll click. It won't hurt, I promise. It's a little UV light that just sort of a bluey colour. Again, it will influence our fabric selection and accessories. May I just around your face and neck? and into your eyes. Is that okay? I'll be quick. Thank you. It's not going to be a problem at all. Let's have a think about fabrics then. Do you prefer natural fibres or synthetic blends? Is your skin unusually sensitive either now or during transformation? Are there any materials you would like us to avoid? Does your body temperature fluctuate significantly? Is breathability of the fabric a priority? Would you prefer the garment to retain heat or dissipate it? What's more important to you, durability or comfort? I can do both. Will the fabric need to recover after repeated stretching? Would you benefit from moisture resistance? So you like to be underwater? Would it help if the lining was removable? I hadn't considered that. Okay. Tell me, before we move on to accessories, exactly what garments you're hoping for. I can make them. Any colour preferences? Anything you'd like me to avoid? Okay. Let's talk about accessories then. Normally clients here use their accessories to conceal. So for example, to conceal the eyes. Let me ask you a few questions, and then, if you're happy for me to do so, take some measurements of the face and your head so we can match them to you perfectly. Do your eyes ever change colour? Do your pupils remain a consistent shape? Is light sensitivity ever a concern? Would tinted lenses be beneficial to you? Do you anticipate requiring sunglasses after dark? Do your teeth alter in length at any point? Oh. Would discreet dental covers be of interest? Is your speech ever affected by your transformation? Do your fingernails remain within normal human proportion? Would gloves be of benefit or use, and if so, what kind? Would a hat help to conceal structural variation? It's one of the few things we don't do here. However, I could recommend you a fantastic milliner if hats are indeed the way forward. Does your skin pigmentation remain stable? Would any cosmetic products assist? Any markings that appear that would be unwelcome? Does your voice remain recognisably human? So I'm talking throat coverings that might be helpful. I can't help with the voice itself. Preferred fabrics for those? In terms of footwear, would it ever need to accommodate altered gait? And tell me, with these new garments, would you like them to attract a little attention or avoid it completely? Is it okay if I take a few measurements of your face? Thank you. Again, we'll use the small tape measure. So, your forehead first. Thank you. Forehead to chin. Thank you. Take a look. What else have we got? Oh, your head. I almost forgot. I apologise. I like to use calipers for this. These won't touch your head, but it does give me a good indication. Okay. Okay. Wonderful, almost there. Perfect. Thank you very much. That's all of my measurements. I do believe I have everything I need. Do you have any further questions for me? Any other requests for clothing, accessories, anything like that? Yes, once they've been made, we'll invite you back in for a fitting, and many of our clients are understandably nervous before their first fitting. We would ask as well that you attend a fitting during a transformation. We appreciate it isn't always possible, but that's the way to make sure that your new garments and accessories are perfect for you. And when you're properly dressed, well, you tend to only attract, let's say, positive attention. Just because you can't fit into standard human clothing doesn't mean you can't look fabulous. Well, thank you very much for coming today, being patient as I ask all the questions and took all the measurements. We will get back in touch once everything is created for you, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.